Going on, y'all? So I hear a lot of people tell me that Nailtechs do not do backfills anymore, even on their own work. Come on, y'all. Tell me y'all lying. Come on, y'all. Leave it in the comment if that's the truth, y'all. Leave it in the comment if that's the truth, because look, I grow up in the nail world where we got to do everything. There was no such thing as I don't do this, but they don't even do backfill on their own work. Come on, y'all. You know what a fill is for? A fill is for you to protect the client's nails so that it can last longer. A fill is for you to maintain the client's nails on the bottom so that they can stay healthy. If you expect the client to constantly get a full set, you won't even have that client for a long time because their nail will be so brittle, so thin. Let me tell y'all what. Is y'all ain't doing backfill because y'all don't know how? Or y'all just don't want to because it's a waste of your time, it's a waste of your money. So you care more about your money than the client's healthy nails? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Like today, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna show y'all how to do a backfill, and by the end of this video, I don't care if y'all want to do backfill or not. I want y'all to be comfortable of doing a backfill. And I tell you why a backfill is hard though. You gotta shave down the old acrylic, you gotta determine the lift, and that's the hard part, is determine the lift. Cause y'all don't know how to cut a good lift. Y'all gonna have some bubbly acrylic laying over it, and y'all gonna have some fungus under there, y'all. And we don't want none of that to happen on a client's nails. If y'all don't know who I am by now, my name is Min. I've been a nail tech for 15 plus years. And my goal is to share with you all my knowledge, all my experience, so that y'all can become a great nail tech. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that y'all can get notification on all my latest content that I produce weekly to help y'all out. Come on, let's get deep down into how this backfill works. The last time I did this client, it was a full set. I put a nude color acrylic on her nails and with some encapsulation. So now she's back, she wants a different design, and her nails are all on. It's been a month, so you know there's gonna be some loose end. So here comes the hardest part and the longest part of doing a backfill, is taking off, shaving down the old acrylic and determining the lift. So as I am doing this, I am using a coarse bit. My bit is coarse, it's strong, and I'm gonna make sure I am maximizing the speed on this drill because I know how to use the drill. Look how I'm holding the drill, y'all. By me holding the drill like that, I don't shake. I'm touching my fingers with the other hand, and I'm holding that drill like I'm holding a pencil. I laid the client's hand on my hand to rest it on, and I holding her finger, and I have all control of her finger, y'all. So I shaved down the acrylic, and y'all can see that is some flower encapsulation that I did for her last time. I'm gonna shave it down, but as I'm shaving it down, y'all, my eyes, I'm also looking at the lift. I want to make sure I am determined to lift. And y'all cannot be mad at me if my clients got lift. The reason these nails has been on for 1 month. She gon' clean, she gon' touch dirt, she gon' touch everything. So y'all gotta have some loose end. But the main thing is that y'all got to be the solution. The client's gonna bring you the problem. You are going to be the solution as a nail tech, y'all. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue shaving off the acrylic and determine the lift at the same time, y'all. And y'all see how as I'm spinning the wheels on the drill, y'all see how the dust is flying over to the middle finger? Because I am done with the middle finger, so I'm not going to touch that finger no more, so I'm okay with the dust flying. So I'm going opposite. I didn't start from the pinky. I start from the thumb with the other hand. You know what I mean? So look, y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue on shaving the acrylic down, and I'm gonna continue to make sure I am determined to lift. Because once you cut down the lift, and how do you cut down the lift? To cut down the lift, you gotta determine where the lift and the non-lift area. And you're going to shave down exactly where the line is going to be. And that's pretty much it. And you gotta shave it to where it doesn't touch the natural nails. Because if it touches the natural nail, you're gonna burn the client's nail, and you don't wanna do that. So you're gonna go in with the nippers these are special nippers where you nip the acrylic, okay? You cannot use the cuticle nippers to do this. You're gonna break that cuticle nippers. So these nippers right here, they're known for cutting acrylic, and you see how the lift just comes off because I cut it precisely between the lift and the non-lift. And that is literally the second hardest part of doing a backfill, is determine the lift. Once the lift is all cut off, I'm gonna go back in with the bit and I'm gonna smooth out the surface, because what happens once you cut off the lift, there's gonna be a gap between the acrylic and where you cut off the lift. And you do not want to backfill a big gap on the nails because it doesn't look right. You might end up seeing the line, yo. Don't do that to yourself. So smooth out the surface, and I'm gonna go in with the paper sander. Now, for the paper sander, y'all, I am gonna make sure the speed is low, because the paper sander goes on the client's natural nails. You just gotta rough up all the nail base. It's like how you start a food set, but you just gotta rough up what the outgrowth of the nail is at. You're not doing the whole nail. You don't have to do the whole nail. If you want to, go ahead. So after I rough up the nail softly, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out all the debris and all that, y'all. And you know what's next is the dehydrator. What the dehydrator does, it just really has alcohol, acetone, and it just goes in and kind of clears out all the oil base around nails. And I'm gonna go in with the Protein Bond, aka Primer, yo, by Young Nails. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, and when you guys are slapping on the bonds, don't slap it on. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, don't put a big old drop and then have them spread all over the skin, because sometimes they might have a cut and that can burn them, you know what I mean? And you don't want that to happen, yo. So I'm gonna go in with the second coat. Let the primer dry out a little bit. Don't go in with the acrylic right away when it's wet. Let it dry out a little bit. Let it absorb the nail so that the bond can be better. So here comes the application, y'all. Look, the application is so easy. If y'all already doing 2B method, now when y'all doing a backfill, y'all just add one little bead, wet the growth and y'all just brush it down. And when y'all doing color acrylic like I am right now, I like to brush it all the way down to the nail so that it kind of blends. I don't want to have two shades of color, y'all. This is not 50 shades of gray. This is only one shade, and that's the color that the client is having, y'all. You feel me? So look, when I apply the acrylic, I just focus around the cuticle, making sure it's nice and clean, doesn't transform the shape into that I don't want. You know what I mean? I don't want that. And look, y'all, this is like the easy part. So technically, when it comes to a backfill, the hardest part is over. Y'all shave down the old acrylic, y'all cut the lift. Now y'all just kind of do a regular application, but this is way easy. Y'all don't even have to apply on the whole nail. Y'all just put a tiny little bead and boom, cover the whole nail. How do y'all pick up a bead? Let me show you how I'll pick up a bead. When y'all put the brush into the monomer, y'all gotta tap the brush like 3 times just to get all the extra monomers out. Pick up the bead, have the acrylic slanted this way, you pick up the bead, and when y'all pick up the bead, okay, y'all gotta kind of look at the bead. If it dries too fast, if it's too wet, y'all go ahead and just let it air dry a little bit before y'all put it on. And if it takes too long to like get wet, just throw that bead away. It gotta be a perfect like bonding between the monomer and the acrylic, y'all. So look how I'm gonna apply this one. Pick up the bead, lay it on, push it close to the cuticle. You don't need to get to the cuticle, because once you start tapping it, y'all gonna have that acrylic softly go into the cuticle, y'all. Okay? So do that, and look how clean the whole surface looks. And you want to add an apex, add more acrylic. It doesn't hurt, y'all, but don't make an apex too thick. Why would you want to make a big old apex when the client's nail is not that long? You know what I'm saying? So once I finish the acrylic, you know what's next is the shaping. And look, y'all, the shaping is so important, okay? And again, this stuff is the easy part now, y'all, but I'm gonna elaborate on the shape, y'all. If y'all don't know how to shape, get with it with the shape. okay? When y'all shave, remember, the two biggest side is the cuticle. Y'all gotta bring it in. And if y'all don't know what an almond shave is, just think about this. Stiletto is pointy, y'all just gotta make the top part a little bit more soft so that it becomes almond. And if y'all don't even know what an almond shape looks like, go to the grocery store, go into the candy section. They sell a lot of almonds in there. Look at an almond seed. And that is what an almond shape is about, y'all. Almond shape is not round. It kind of shifts in, has a nice soft touch on the top. And as y'all can see how I am holding the client's hand, when I am filing, I am pinching down the side of the skin so that I don't cut the client. The file can easily cut the client if you do not know how to hold the client's hand, yo. If you hold the client's finger correctly, you're never gonna cut them. And at this point, when y'all filing, make sure it's side, 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 okay? Don't go at it on one side too much versus the other side. Anytime y'all give 3 love to the left side, y'all gotta give 3 love to the right side. That's how y'all do a good shaving. Make it sure it's in the middle, y'all. Next is the E-file going in with the cuticle. As y'all know me, I love my application nice and smooth, so I don't really have to smooth out the surface as much. But when I am going in with this E-file right now, shaving the cuticle down, my maximum is by far the maximum speed on my drill. And the bits that I am using is a fine bit, okay? I am not using that coarse bit that I used earlier because now the coarse bit's gonna cut their cuticle if you don't watch out. So that's dangerous. So I'm gonna go in with the fine bit. First, I always start out by cleaning the cuticle, y'all. I want that cuticle to be nice and clean. And then once I clean out the cuticles, I'm gonna clean the surface a little bit. But when y'all going around the cuticle, y'all start from one side and y'all work the other side. But once you get the other side, look how I'm holding her hand, y'all. You see how I'm holding her finger? Boom, boom. I'm just shifting it like I'm in control, yo. And she's relaxed on my hand. That's how simple it is. Okay, and I know most of y'all who's been doing sets and all that, this part should be easy for y'all. Like I say, I just want to show y'all how easy it is to do a backfill. Like, I cannot stand when I hear people tell me that Nailtechs nowadays do not do backfill because of being lazy, or maybe they don't want to because it takes too much of their time. Come on, y'all. Protect the client's nail. That's why a backfill is invented. So after I shave down the cuticle, I'm gonna go in with the buffer. When you buff, you gotta buff on the top, on the bottom, on the side. But when y'all buff, y'all be careful though. Y'all buff too hard, y'all ruin the shape. So here comes the design, y'all. She washed her hand, I'm gonna go in with the design. She wants this side French. This side French is so easy, y'all, but I tell you what, it's so elegant. It is so elegant. Like it looks fresh on this almond shape. So first, when y'all do any type of design, start out with the line. Even when y'all doing a French, start out with the line. Get the nice line going, and then you can fill in the gap. The gap can come later, y'all. When I do a design, I like to start with the line. And when y'all do anything regarding the French or side French, diamond French, y'all make sure the line is sharp. Like, that's why they have so many different size brushes, and y'all can go in with a nice thin brush and just do one switch to make that nice. I'm gonna go in with the second coat, and I'm gonna make sure it's nice and clean. The color is balanced, yo. And man, at this point right here, can you imagine this is the backfill? Can you imagine this is the backfill, y'all? This is not even a brand new set, and look how clean it looks though. Look how clean it looks, especially with that design, yo. And the reason why I'm hyping this up right now is because I believe that you can do this. When y'all come out there, y'all feel confident about doing a backfill, and y'all understand the right reasons why a backfill is important to protect the client's nail, y'all gonna keep wanting to do it because it's challenging. And as Nailtech, we gotta be the solution, because the clients, they only come to us with the problem. You feel me? And I'm gonna end this with the top coat, y'all. And this top, ooh, look at that, yo. Look how clean that look, yo. Come on, tell me if that does not look like a brand new set or not, yo. She was loving it, and guess what? You are going to be ready to make your clients love you for it. So, yo, enough with the saying like Nailtechs don't do backfill. That's how easy it is, yo. Like I say, the hardest and the longest, it's not even hard, it just takes time. It's shaving down the old acrylic, cutting the lip off. But once you get those two big things out of the way, it's just a regular process. You feel me, yo? If you feel value, if you see some value in this video, yo, come on, just hit that like button so that, who knows, another Nailtech might need to watch this video so that they can start doing backfills for their clients. so that their clients can have healthier nails, y'all. You feel me? And if y'all really want to learn how to do sculpting, check this video out, y'all. It's gonna teach you how to do some really nice sculpting on a really beautiful set of short nails, y'all. And remember, you know what's up. Subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification, y'all. I love y'all, and I see y'all next time. Peace.